All right, and with the 5th pick in the NFL draft, the Tennessee Titans are up the clock with maybe the best slate they could potentially have. They have, Jamal Adams is there, Marshawn Lattimore is there. Fans in that fan base have been, screaming to use that first pick to really go after a player in the secondary, and then maybe look at 18 and addressing the wide receiver position, be it a Mike Williams, Corey Davis, or a John Ross. And what did they do? They pissed off the first big bunch of Eagle fans here that really wanted to get Corey Davis by selecting Corey Davis from Western Michigan, and that is a great pick there. Getting Marcus Mariota, a offensive weapon on the outside that can pair with a Delanie Walker, pair with Rashard Matthews, pair with Tajay Sharp. That is key because when he comes back from his injury, that's one thing when you look at that offense. The running game is down there. The offensive line is set, but then what do you have to work with the playmakers? You have Delanie Walker's, I would say there's primarily playmaker on the outside, and he's like 33, 34. You don't know how much longer he has left in the tank. I would guess a year or two. So a player like Corey Davis that draws a lot of comparisons to Terrell Owens. That is excellent picks for the Titans. I think there may be a little bit of debate amongst the fan base regarding picking him as high as number 5, but I did 4 NFL mock drafts where I did all 30 teams, and my third one, my second to last, I had Corey Davis going to the Titans at pick number 5. It just makes sense. If that's the guy, out of the 3 wide receivers, let's be honest, there's the big 3, Williams, John Ross, and Corey Davis. And if you think Corey Davis is your guy, there's no chance in hell that you would feel comfortable waiting from 5 if you took someone else and expecting him to be there at 18. If he is the guy that you think that can change the way your offense plays the game, if he's the guy that you think can take your franchise quarterback and Marcus Mariota and take him to the next level, if he's the guy that you think that can finally get this team, the Titans, a team with 2 first-round picks, a team that a lot of people, I believe, are going to have them the preseason hype favorites. Last year it was the Jags and the Raiders. I think it's going to be the Titans this season, depending on how far along Marcus Mariota is in his recovery. They're going to be that team, the preseason darlings that a lot of people think will have an opportunity to win there in the AFC South, especially now with the Texans with their quarterback dilemma. We're going to wait to see if they eventually do take a quarterback. But if you think Corey Davis is the guy on the outside that can help Marcus Mariota and that team finally win that division and become a playoff contender once again, then you have to kind of get him at 5, and I understand the idea in that move. So let me know what you guys think, Titan fans. Are you happy? I assume most of you guys will be happy with the Corey Davis pick, just maybe not the fact that you took him at 5. Maybe you would hope that they would have traded down and tried to get him a little bit later. But overall, man, if you like a guy, you go out and get him, and you don't look back, and that's clearly what they did with Corey Davis. Let me know what you guys think about it. And next up on the clock is the New York Jets, which is fairly interesting. Man, they can go defense, tight end, quarterback. Who knows? We'll be right back in just a little bit.